Good morning, softball fans. Welcome to the third and final day of the Softball Queensland 2024 Open Men's State Championships. We're bringing you game 25 of Wynnum versus Redlands Green. Wynnum will be fielding first. Let's go through their defensive lineup.
Starting off on the pitcher's mound today will be Lincoln Walk with Jaden Stratford behind home plate. First base will be Carlos Takawa, second base Scott Watson, third base David Bishop, shortstop Thomas Cass. In the outfield, Stephen England in left field, Regan O'Neill centre and Michael Von Sina in right, with Leighton Reid, Stefan Van Lieshout and Wayne Saunders rounding it out on the bench.
And we're about to get underway. Umpiring this game behind the dish is Connor Harris. First base is Stephen Gutteridge, and in third base is Alan Walsh.
Kicking off the scoring, hopefully for Redlands Green today, will be Kynan Melander.
Swing and a miss there for a first strike. Nice pitch there from Walk to start this game off. Rips that one down right field. It's going to land fair and kick away from the right fielder. That will be a multi-base hit. He is rounding. That's stand-up three. Great job there from Kynan. Good start for Redlands. Exactly what they would have been hoping for. Stand-up triple. Great shot. Just went with the pitch. And once again, as we saw yesterday, those balls from the right-handers going out to right field, if they can get it to the ground, it kicks away from that right fielder. Next in the bat, Riley James for Redlands hit an absolute monster home run. I'd say the biggest home run of the tournament so far yesterday morning.
And that one is coming straight out to us here too, just over the glove of England out here in left field. Another triple straight out of the gate for Redlands Green here.
Have another look at this shot. Went a bomb and, as you said, just hit the fence and came in.
Yeah, Riley just seeing the ball so well over this weekend. A number of multi-base hits to his name already. He was very close to another in the park home run through left field.
So Redlands take a quick 1-0 lead on Wynnum here. We do know Wynnum work very well coming back, snatching victories late in the game. So let's see what they can do here.
But Keenan Smith in next, another multi-base hitter over the course of this weekend.
That's a called first strike. Good inside pitch there. Up and away for a ball. Riley James throws Took a second, didn't realise the ball had gotten away from the catcher, I think, and decided to stay put. 1-1 at the count now. Rips that one, it's skied, it's shallow, deep centre field, and takes the catch.
It does score the run.
That will be a sack fly to centre field, and Redlands advance that lead out to 2-0 now. So seeing the ball quite well here already. Pressure on Wynnum early. So have a look at that replay.
Julian Jamot next in to bat here.
Cracks that one to right field. Good catch by the right fielder there.
Yeah, definitely a very safe glove in Michael Von Sina. He did give us some entertainment last night with some of his fly ball catching style, but completely regulation on that one.
So 2 out now. Grounds that one. Foul up third baseline. And gets away from the catcher. No runners on though. 1-1 now the count. Floats that across the outside corner for a called strike. Took a bit of pace off that one too. And drop ball in the dirt.
So 2-2 here on Isaac Caliero-Smith.
And a grounder, slow roller. It's going to go foul at the baseline. Two and two the count here on Isaac. That's in the dirt. Full count now, ball 3, strike 2. And ball 4, that's inside. That will be the walk. So 2 out, runner on 1 now. Tried for that inside corner, couldn't get it. So we have a look at the replay while the runner changes out for the speed up rule. Yeah, inside.
So 2 away now with Jeremy Jamot coming in.
Skies that one, foul over the catcher's head. That will be strike 1. Outside of the zone for a 1-1 count now. Goes for that low outside corner, but it's too wide. Ball 2, strike 1. Up and in, it gets that off the handle, fouls it off. 2-2, now the count. Ball 2, strike 2, 2 out in the top of the first still. Nice long innings here for Redlands so far. That one grounded, shortstop picks it up, fires it across, good stretch. And that will end the innings. So we'll head into the bottom of 1 with Wynnum already looking at a 2-0 deficit here at Redlands Softball Association.
Yeah, see this nice pickup here by shortstop Thomas Cass, firing it over to Takawa with a great stretch on first base.
So as we wait for Redlands to come out, let's go through the defensive lineup for this Redlands green side today.
So starting off with the pitching duties, Jeremy Jamott will take the plate with Isaac Caliero-Smith behind home plate. First base, Keenan Smith. Second base, Kynan Melander. Third base, James Purcell, and shortstop Julian Jamott. In the outfield, Riley James in left, Sean Goffer in centre field, and Shannon Goffer in right, with Jason Nathan, Lachlan Hay, Caleb Vandergrant, and Marshall Cronk on the bench.
Just taking their time here, the Redlands team.
Coming in now to bat for Wynnum in the bottom of this first innings, Thomas Cass looking for lead-off bragging rights again. Seen him take the lead for Wynnum a number of times over the course of the weekend. Shows great discipline in the box, a number of walks.
Oh, great pitch across the bottom of the zone for a called first strike. It's a lovely pitch from Jamott.
Big swing there.
Gets a little chip. Can't get any purchase on it. So just like that, it's an 0-2 count. Oh, and 2, pitch comes in, that's in the dirt, can't entice a swing though. 1-2, now the count. Great pitch there, grounder to shortstop, fires it off, there's the first out. Very smooth from the Redlands team. There's an old saying in softball, the runs don't count till you get the other team out. and they have started that campaign well here.
Does bring in a dangerous bat here for Wynnum, Stephen England.
Well and truly capable of putting the ball in play and has the wheels to back it up too. Watches that one up and away, strike one. He is quite picky with his pitch selection, which is what you want from a good batter. And that one also up and away. Jamot a little bit frustrated with himself, but it's only a 2-0 count.
But we have seen when England gets a hold of a ball, put it deep into centre field for a triple against Toowoomba yesterday.
Yeah, kicked the scoring off for his team. That one's fouled off for strike one. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Sorry, on day one. Getting my days mixed up here.
It's been some fantastic softball across the 3 days. I'm sure today won't disappoint either. A swing and a miss there. Good rise ball from Jamot. Fights back nicely for a 2-2 count. Rips that one. That's going to land over the infield, short of the outfield. That is a base hit from Stephen England. I'd be very interested to see his batting stats. I think they would be in upwards of around the 500 based on the games we've seen. Often gets himself on base, and this at bat, no different.
And very quick wheels as well, so it'll be interesting to see what Jaden Stratford does here with England ahead of him.
Called first strike there.
So Stratford has some form with the sack bunt. Doesn't look like he's shaping up for that today.
1-1 now the count. Up and in, can't get that zone though. Looked a bit inside. Ball 2, strike 1. Really works his way all around the zone here, Jamot. A lot of variety in his pitches. Up and away. Ball's behind slightly here. 3-1 now the count.
Yeah, interesting to see what he does here. Can also hit a really lethal outfield ball, Stratford. But we'll take
Misses
the
that outside, not far off, but not good enough, says Connor Harris behind the plate. Runners now on 1 and 2 and only 1 out. So Wynnum with the tying run on base. Great opportunity here to hit straight back in this game.
Regan O'Neill in the number 4 spot in this batting lineup for Wynnum this morning.
And
straight in.
Slices that one foul over first base's head. The ice cream van has just shown up.
It is too early for ice cream.
It's never too early for ice cream. That is a great low outside pitch for a called strike. I did not get my ice cream yesterday. Today is the day. Do you think they do the hard choc top? You know, the dip in and it goes hard? The Ice Magic style. They're a fantastic ice cream. I'm seeing some resistance from my co-host here. No ice cream
And
for you.
A beautiful strikeout there from Jamot.
Details. Go back to the softball. Let's have a look at the replay because I totally missed that. I was watching the ice cream van. Lovely pitch from Jamot. Oh, that's a lovely strikeout. Should watch this game. This is exciting.
It is. So Lincoln Walk stepping in
Oh, look, I thought Stephen England was taking off then, the way he led off. That was a great lead off.
That is his stock standard lead off. He's
Absolutely.
halfway to third by the time the ball even gets to the catcher's mitt half the time.
Ball one on the batter, sorry, Lincoln Walk, isn't it?
Yes.
Good at top of the zone, it dropped in, so it was high but dropped in. Doesn't like that ball. One and one the count here, 2 down. Redlands hoping to keep a clean scorecard if they can.
Was Walker copped that nasty one to the arm
It
batting
was.
yesterday, wasn't it?
Yep.
Can't see any visible bruising today, so tough as nails clearly.
Holds on that one, it's outside for a ball. Two balls, one strike. That is up over the zone for another ball. 3 and 1 now the count. And it gets a tickle on that one, enough to foul it off and keep himself alive here in the batter's box. Walker will be hoping for a safe hit here and get the scoring open for his Wynnum team. I think anything that gets through the infield, Stephen England will be shooting home. Yeah, that's ball 4.
So Walk takes the walk.
Loaded, but you love that,
I
don't
really
you?
do.
You do.
I appreciate when these players name themselves appropriately for me.
No giving me crap about ice cream then. You're going to do the dad jokes, I get my ice cream. So, loaded bases now. Who's in the bat?
Carlos Takawa in, fresh out of that stretch on first base before. We'll see if he can stretch that to a nice hit.
Yeah, legs are limber. That's terrible. You're reaching now.
I am.
All right. Ball 1. Up and away, punches that, pick up from first base, flicks it
nice.
across. Oh, did they get it?
Yeah, he did.
Out, says the umpire. That was acrobatic is what I'll call it.
Can we please watch that again?
We'll absolutely watch that again as we head into the top of 2. Redlands keep a clean score sheet leading 2-0. Have a look at this replay.
This was a
Great
beautiful
pickup.
little backhander.
He missed the base and slid over it. We'll watch that one more time for the folks at home. That was crazy. Yeah. We have a look here. Picks the ball up, turns and flicks, second base charging. Yeah. I'm not sure if that was out or safe. I still can't tell. I've watched the replay twice now. Still have no idea.
Those of you watching it on a big TV screen, drop us a comment, let us know. Heading into the top of the second here, Shannon Goffer looking to continue this run scoring for Redlands Green.
There's ball one. Gets away from the catcher. 2-0 now the count. One's in the dirt. Lincoln Walk falls behind a bit here. 3-0. Does not want to put it in the hitting zone of Shannon Goffer.
Certainly seen him dig himself out of these holes a number of times over the weekend though.
And skies that. Goffer willing to hit on a 3-0 count, and it's going to be to his own demise. That is a fly out to third base, and the first out here for Wynnum. Was definitely there to hit. Goffer willing to be aggressive.
Yeah, good to see in these games. Sean Goffer in now.
High over the zone, ball one. Skies that one, going up a mile. Catcher goes round, but it's going to go over. 1-1 now the count. Well, gets away. Gets well away from him there. 2-1 now the count. Ball two, strike one. Top of second here.
Oh, a bit of a protective one there, but
Lincoln cleans it up, gets it done. Good job there from Wynnum. So Wynnum doing well in this innings. 2 out now, no base runners yet.
James Purcell in the number 9 spot. Coming in next for Redlands Green as we just see the end of that replay. Back into it here.
Oh, great low outside call, first strike. So after a very hot start, Redlands just struggling a little bit to get bat on ball. Oh, swing and a miss. That was not the pitch that he wanted to swing at. Good deception there from Walk.
Yeah, I think Walk definitely building into the game from this pitcher's mound.
That is high over the zone. Ball one, strike two.
Purcell does well keeping his hands back out of that.
Ooh, outside, says the umpire.
Definitely windy down here at Redlands today.
And drops that over the infield, short of the outfield.
Nicely picked up.
Good base hit there for Wynnum. 2 down, but they do have a base runner now.
We'll see if this is the beginning of the 2 down rally for Redlands Green in this innings. Just a nice little chip into the grass out there. Kynan Melander back up the top of the order now, fresh off that huge triple out into right field first at bat. Quite content to let that one go through high outside the zone.
Skies that one, foul, 1-1 now the count.
Again, has a chop at that one, but
Caught by third base. That will be the third out, so a great innings defensively there for Wynnum as we head into the bottom of 2. It is still a 2-0 ball game.
heading into the bottom of the second here, David Bishop will be trying to start the chase of these Redlands runs. Ball 1 on the batter. Big chop at that one. It is coming foul and well caught by the catcher just outside a camera shot. Michael Vonsina coming in now. Straight into it and beautifully picked up by first base there on the hop.
Great job there.
Number 9 today, Scott Watson.
Fouls that one off over the catcher's head for strike 1.
time just called. Not quite sure what happened there, but back into it here. Big swing and a chop at that, but no dice for a strike. 1 ball, 2 strikes on the batter.
Chops that one, again foul behind the back fence. Count remains unchanged, ball 1, strike 2. Absolutely stunning day down here at Redlands Softball Association. Got the big finals coming up this afternoon. Can already smell those bacon and egg and steak burgers. Come on down. That one fouled off as well. Count still, ball 1, strike 2. Going to be some fantastic softball here. The playground's down here for the kids as well. Should be an awesome afternoon. Up and over the zone. 2-2 now the count. Well held back on that one. That would have been tempting. Can't help himself there in the dirt. That is strike 3 and the third out also. So Redlands retire Wynnum as we head into the top of the third. It is still a 2-0 ball game. Top of 3, leadoff batter will be Riley James for Redlands.
Yeah. See if he puts another triple out into left field.
Yay. He was short by about a metre, putting it over the fence.
So close to over the fence.
Yeah, hit directly into the fence. Didn't quite have the height to get over it, that's all. Yeah. Ball 1.
Put his Redland Reds team over the fence.
Great outside pitch there from Walk for a called strike.
On day 1, so yeah, see what he can do here against Wynnum.
And grounds that up first base, picks it up, gets the out. Good job there.
Bit of a skip there.
I think he enjoyed the out.
Every out is enjoyable when you're the fielder.
As we have another look here, good pickup.
Yep, beautiful little skip.
Keenan into bat now. Is that right?
Sack fly out into centre field for Smith last go.
In the dirt, gets away from the catcher, but no runners on. Oh, that's a lovely pitch for a called strike across the bottom of the zone.
Very pretty from Walk there.
1-1 the count. Goes for the outside corner, hits it beautifully, and gets ahead in this count. Ball 1, strike 2. And low roller to shortstop, picks it up, fires it. Good out there from Wynnum. That secures the second out of this third innings.
Thomas Cass again showing that arm on shortstop. Beautiful fire across.
I love the technique of first baser for Wynnum, always with 2 hands on that glove just to make sure of it.
Oh, it's my favourite thing to see.
So,
Julian Jamot now.
this is the pitcher versus pitcher battle. Love to see.
No, Julian's shortstop.
Oh, sorry.
Jeremy's pitcher.
Wrong Jamot.
Yeah, lots of brothers playing across this weekend across all the teams.
Grounder. Oh, great pickup by the shortstop. Can't get the throw, but great sliding grab there from
Cass.
Thomas Cass. Yeah, let's have another look at this one. So it got past the third base, a diving effort, but shortstop swung around, grabbed it, but by the time he picked it up, he realised there was no play, and so safety first, hung onto it.
Bringing in the catcher, Isaac Caliero-Smith.
So 2 down, but a runner on first for Redlands. That is up and over for ball 1. Goes to the outside corner, but a little wide. Great outside corner, slight adjustment there, gets the edge, and it gets a call from Connor Harris behind the plate. Ball 2, strike 1. Skies that one, that's gone up a mile. Shortstop calls it early. Great tracking and a good catch. That will retire this dangerous Redlands batting team. Heading into the bottom of 3, Redlands still leading 2-0. That one grounded to shortstop, fires it across. Great pickup, but off the base.
Off the base.
These ripper umpiring calls here. This is not easy. He was certainly off the base on initial look. Let's have a look at the replay here. Right off the toe of the bat, slow roller. Shortstop picks it up, fires it. That was an incredible pickup, but his foot had to twist off in order to get the ball. And that is a runner on one. Stephen England in the batter's box now, grounds that to second base. They go for the double. Oh, he's dropped it. It was ready for the throw out. It was ready for the throw out, pulled out of it. Nicely done. So, good lead off. Had the chance to roll the double, couldn't quite get it. So runner on one with one out.
Jaden Stratford with the walk last at bat.
Lower outside for ball one. Oh, great inside pitch for a called strike. 1-1 the count. Gets a piece of that, fouls it off. That is ball one, strike two. Grounder to third, again rolling the double. He's off the base, he was off the base. He had to jump to get the out and was off the base as England slid in. Great speed there from England. Let's have another look at this one. Again, off the end of the bat. Good pick-up throw, but see how he's had to jump for the ball. And in that time, England slid in underneath.
So runners here, 1 and 2, Regan O'Neill.
Below the zone there for ball one. Loads up, but keeps his hands back. That was outside of the zone. 2-0 now the count. And gets a slow roller, takes the tag. There's the double. Took them 3 goes, but they got the double there. So Redlands shut Wynnum down, keeping a clean scoreboard heading into the top of 4. It is still a 2-0 ball game. Top of 4. Below the zone, that's Jeremy Jamont. Is that right?
Yes.
Yep. Ball 1.
Sorry, I had my head in the ladder and the results. Doing some maths, working out what the outcome of this game could mean for the preliminary final.
Swing and a miss there for another strike. Fires that one off. So they could make it because Wynnum have had 2 draws. If they can win this game and Rocky are not able to get over Toowoomba, it will come down to defensive.
Either way, Redcliffe have already booked their passage into the final.
No one skied towards right field. It's going to go into foul area. Can't take the catch. That's a foul ball. Great effort though.
That was an excellent effort. Just a slow get up out there for Bonsina, but once again proving he will happily throw himself around in the outfield.
So yeah, if Wynnum need to win this if they're any chance of making finals, and they will also then rely on the result of another game between Rocky and Toowoomba. And that is outside for a ball. 2-2 now the count. And we're just checking here. Got some differing opinions between the umpires of the count. They'll just check with the 2 scorers. Get confirmation here now. 2-2. 2-2.
Yep. Double bunny ears from the plate umpire, back into it.
That's inside. Full count now. Ball 3, strike 2. That is outside, well left. Not far off for Lincoln Walk. Let's have another look at that one. Yeah, he pulled it in nicely, the catcher, but umpire Connor Harris saw it go off the plate. So runner on 1, none out. So can Redlands Green extend this 2-0 lead? Shannon Goffer in the batter's box now.
Fly out through third base, last at bat.
Yeah, swing and a miss there for strike 1.
Has a go at the pickoff, but safely back.
Yeah, ball was dropped in the end. One and one on Goffer. Swing and fouls that one off. Ball 1, strike 2 now. Up over the zone, well left, 2-2. And that is well off the plate. Full count now. that will be ball 4 and another walk. So 2 walks in a row for Lincoln here. Just can't quite get the radar right. Trying to keep it right around the edges of the zone. See that one well over the top of the zone. So runners on 1 and 2 now, and still none out as next golfer steps into the batter's box.
Yeah. Sean grounding out through, pitcher first at bat.
And drops a short one. That's a lovely bunt.
Nice. Oh, gets himself safe. I'm not sure that first base got his foot onto the white bag there.
No, I think he did. I think Goffer actually hit his foot.
Ah.
Let's have another look and see. They're going to have a chat. While they have a chat, let's have a look at the replay. I thought that the runner actually stood on the foot of the second baser who came across to cover the base. Let's have a look. Oh, that's, yeah, no idea. I've got no idea. I don't know how the umpires do it live. I can't even tell on a replay. Well, watch it one more time for you guys.
Again, anyone watching this on a big screen, drop us a comment, let us know.
Yeah, we got a comment from the first one. It was out, third umpire.
Excellent,
So thank you for that. Ooh, yeah, he definitely had to hit the base on when his foot twisted. It wasn't immediately. So he's having a chat, so I think it is going to be a changing call because he's chatting to the Redlands coach. So that kind of indicates to me they might be changing the call here. Not a good angle for him to see the first base umpire. Might have been a bit better angle from the plate umpire. Watch the umpire come over. He will give the signal once he gets near it. Yeah, he's out. Call has been changed to out.
So still goes down as a sack bunt for Goffer.
Runners on 2 and 3 now. 1 out.
James Purcell, oh, time just called.
We just got some battery going out to warm up in the outfield.
Yeah.
So.
Purcell putting it out into left field for a single in his first at-bat. If he can do that again, you are guaranteed some scoring here, I would say.
That one gets away from the catcher, but Jeremy Jamont not willing to steal home his
No.
ball 1.
Be backing the batter Purcell here. 1 away.
Low inside, ball 2. Shoots that one. That's going to drop short of centre field. That's going to be a multi-run hit. Yeah, 2 runners come across the plate there. Great job from the Redlands batting lineup. So a single to centre field extends that lead to 4-0 now. Having a look at this hit. That was beautiful. Over the infield, short of the outfield, just in no man's land there. Nothing the players can do about it. If they come in shallow, it's going to get put over their head. Back live now. Redlands up 4-0. Wynnum will want to try and shut this down as soon as they can.
Melander straight into it. Skies that one up.
Shortstop, good catch in the end. That is the second out. Runner stuck on first base.
Yeah, Cass proving to have a black hole of a glove in shortstop today. left-hander James.
And just throws his bat at that one. Happy to let it go foul up third baseline for strike one. Low outside, 1-1 count now. It is a popular pitch of choice to these left-handers, that low outside. And going at two.
Gone.
I think they got him. No, safe.
Got under.
Time being called. Let's have another look at that in the meantime. I think he's hurt his leg here.
Purcell.
And no one's worrying about, oh, it might be a cramp.
Cramp.
He's cramped. Yeah, he's got around the tag there. Bit of cramp. Not quite sniped, but just cramped up as he was running.
Yeah. It's a nice cool day today, but yesterday was pretty hot for these players.
Ball two, strike one is the count. And did he hold back? Yeah, he did. 3-1. 3-1 the count. So change of pace, it was high over the zone. Three and one with two out.
And
Foul tip
Foul
for a
tip.
strike. Full count now, ball three, strike two. And that is
that
ripped
is
out, left field, that's
huge.
over. That's over. Home
And
run in the creek again.
that is another left field auto for Riley James.
2-run home run there. Redlands extend that lead out to 6-0 now.
So regardless of the other scores, Redlands Green will be in the 12 p.m. preliminary final for these Queensland Cup games. We'll just wait on results to see if Wynnum can snatch a win here from Redlands Green.
As we
or
see a change while we're watching
Rockhampton.
this, yeah. Wynnum changing the pitcher, Lincoln Walk coming out. Number 3
Leighton Reid.
is coming into pitch. We are ready to get underway here. Keenan Smith in the batter's box. He skies that into right field. Good catch there. That is the third out.
So good pitching change there.
One pitch shuts the innings down. So bottom of 4, Wynnum with some work to do. They are trailing 6-0.
Leighton Reid coming in to bat.
Swing and a miss for strike 1. In the dirt, gets away from the catcher. No runners on though. 1-1 now the count. Swing and a miss. That one floats across the bottom of the zone. Ball 1, strike 2. Now the count.
Chases that one high.
Third base coming under it. Good catch. That is the first out here for Redlands.
Takawa now ground out through first base last time.
Ball 1. Lets that one go through outside the zone. Skies that one. It's coming out towards us, but it's not going to make it to the fence. Over the heads of the outfield though. That is a stand-up, not a stand-up, but a triple.
It's a diving triple.
Diving triple, good start there for Wynnum. Lovely hit. Big hustle here from centre and left field, but split the gap perfectly in the end.
Yeah, I think Goffer almost used the rebound off the fence here to launch himself back onto the ball to throw it in.
So, ball 1. Right, fresh batter.
Fresh
in.
batter here, David Bishop.
Low, skies that, going deep into right field. It parks underneath it, takes the catch, but it will be a sack fly as the runner comes home. So Wynnum open their account here in the bottom of the 4th. Now trailing 6-1. quick chat between the infield. Fouls that one off for strike one. Misses the outside, 1-1 the count.
Vonsina with the put out at first base last go round.
Grounds that, foul. Oh, well caught by the umpire.
Yeah, good job.
Ball one, strike two. Up and away, 2-2 the count. Rips that one. Centre field takes a good catch. That is the end of the innings. So Wynnum able to open their account, but still trailing 6-1 heading into the top of 5. Top of 5 here into bat number 5, number 6.
Number 6, Jason Nathan coming in for Julian Jamot.
Lets that one go low for ball 1. Across the middle of the zone for a called strike. A little smile there from the batter.
Yeah, we saw Nathan come into the second basing duties in that last fielding dig. Big chop with the bat though. 2 strikes.
Inside. Fouls that one off. Count is 2-2.
Great Great
third
pitch.
strike. Retires the batter. Across the top of the zone, lovely pitch there.
Isaac Caliero-Smith in next.
That's a great call, first strike.
Yep. Leighton Reid off to a cracking start.
Low in the dirt for a ball. 1-1 now the count. And again in the dirt, holds the hands back. Ball 2, strike 1. Goes to that bottom of the zone, but it's just too low. 3-1 now the count. Grounds that one. It's going to bounce into the caught in the outfield. Fly ball to left.
Yeah, comfortably taken by England out here.
Second out now for Redlands.
Two away now. Jeremy Jamot stepping in.
Across the bottom of the zone, but it was inside. Ball 1.
Nice attempt to frame that one up, but umpire not having a bar of that one.
And rips out, comes off the glove to second base. He will take his time.
Yep.
There's the out. And that is side away. Redlands leading 6-1, heading into the bottom of the 5th. Bottom of the fifth, probably one of the last opportunities here for Wynnum, just with time restrictions on this game. Let's see if Redlands can get the 3 outs and shut them down, or will Wynnum, who have done it on more than one occasion this tournament, waited till the last innings and then just came home strong.
So I'm never
New pitcher.
counting out Wynnum until the end of the game.
Got some changes here. Shannon Goffer, number 55, coming into pitch.
And Stefan Van Lieshout coming into bat.
That is in the dirt for ball 1. So we've got a new right fielder as well for Redlands. So pitchers come off, right fielders come into pitch. And number 5, Lachlan Hay has come into right field. That is up and well away for a ball. Two and oh the count here. There's a pitch.
Nicely done there.
Ball 2, strike 1. And rips that one foul up there baseline. 2 and 2 now the count. Good fight back here from Goffer. That will be ball 4.
So Stefan takes the walk in his first plate appearance.
Brings in number 13 for Wynnum.
Yeah, Thomas Cass.
Top of the order.
Having an absolute great game on shortstop.
See if he can take some confidence into the batting box from the fielding. Skies that one, it's shallow, it's gonna land. Yeah, lands in at second base there. Ooh, almost overran at second base. Gets back in the end. So that's a single, a single out to, let's call it right field. It's a shallow right field.
Call it right. I was going to call it centre, right,
shallow,
somewhere.
I'm going to say shallow right field. Definitely shallow right
Outfield.
field.
It came out here.
That's clearly shallow right field. So none out, runners on 1 and 2, brings in Stephen England.
It does.
In the dirt for ball 1. In the dirt, 2 and 0 the count. Can't find that zone here. 3 and 0. Now the count on England. Good comeback pitch there for a called strike. 3 and 1. Runners on 1 and 2 and none out for Wynnum. They need 5 runs to level it up, but they need a win if they want to keep that campaign alive. And that is ripped out. That's going to be a base hit out to centre. Single to centre.
Scores a run.
No run scored.
Score? Oh, no,
Just loaded the bases up. Single to centre for England, and they're just pushing around 1 base at a time here. Good job so far from Wynnum. They can get something to find grass here. You think that would be a multi-scoring run with the speed at second base. That is outside, ball 1.
Yeah, Stratford shakes his head.
Slow grounder, comes off the edge of the... Goes for the double, gets the
great
double.
job.
Turns a double there, scores a run, but the double rolled for Redlands. Have a look here. Slow roller came off the glove. Shortstop did well. Flicks it across to 2, who rockets it to 1 in time. Shout out to Stephen Gutteridge over on first. Love the throw out. So runner on 3, 2 out now. So this job just became exponentially harder for Wynnum. Redlands 1 out away from wrapping this game up. Time being called. I reckon the coach is just going to have a quick chat just to make sure the next innings can't start. What do you think? Bit of tactics?
Possibly. It is a long 3 days, and any rest is good rest. This Redlands Green team, as we said, regardless of the result here, will be back at 12 o'clock in the preliminary final for the Queensland Cup.
Question is, who will they be playing? We won't know until we get results of this game and the Toowoomba versus Rockhampton game. Good called first strike.
Yeah, Regan O'Neill definitely loading up, ready to launch if he can get a hold of a pitch here. Hold his hands back, but just a bit too long.
Can't do anything except foul it off up first baseline. 0-2 now the count. Grounded to shortstop, little fumble, still gets the throw away in
recovery.
time. That is the 3rd out. I'm not sure if they called game just then. There it is, that is game. So Redlands take some momentum into the finals here, taking down Wynnum 6-2. I believe that might be the end of Wynnum's campaign here at the Open Championships, but we will confirm that when we are back at 10:30 for the Queensland Cup finals.
No, Open Championships at 10:30 final. The Queensland Cup later on today.
Yep, Open Championship final up at 10:30. We look forward to seeing you then.